You got the quorum?
Yes.
Om Sri Mahaganadhipate Namaha. Om Vasudevaya Namaha. Om Sri Bharati Devi Namaha. Sri Ramanaya Namaha. Lakshmi Narayana Gurubhyo Namaha. Sri Samabhuti Namaha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheswaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahavirjam Karavavahehi Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahehi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्. Welcome to all the Jijnas. Shubham Bhavatu. Samasta Sanmangalani Bhavantu. In the last class, we have known the origin of Bharata, the Bhagavad Gita, and the necessity of preaching Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna in the middle of the battlefield. When it appeared that the battle was inevitable, both the parties got ready and they entered the battlefield. Then Duryodhana reached to Drona and told him, he appraised him of both the parties who are all there. When Dhritarashtra asked him, O Sanjaya, my people and Pandavas having reached the just land of Kurukshetra, prepared for and anxious to wage war, what are they doing? Sanjaya, కురుక్షేత్రంలో ఉన్న మా వాళ్ళంతా ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, మా వాళ్ళు పాండవులు ఏం చేస్తున్నారు? Then Sanjaya told, having seen the army of Pandavas paraded the battlefield, King Duryodhana approached the Acharya Drona and talked thus. O Acharya, see this great army of Pandavas paraded in a special arrangement, Vyuha, by the son of Drupada and your disciple, intelligent Drishtadyumna. ఈ విశేషమైన సైన్యం చూడండి, ఈ పాండవుల తాలూకుది. దృష్టద్యుమ్నుడు అక్కడ ఒక వ్యూహాన్ని రచించాడు. అక్కడ అత్ర శూరా మహేశ్వాస భీమార్జున సమాయుధి యుధానో విరాటశ్చ ద్రుపదశ్చ మహారథః. Who are all the great people in their side? He has described. Then there are Drishtaketu, Chekitana, Kasi Raja, Purujit, Kunti Bhoja, the noble person Saibya, and all are there. In addition, in this army there are Yadhamanyu, Uttamaoja, and Abhimanyu, and all the Upapandavas were there. Then Duryodhana continued to tell Dronacharya that, so, Bhavan Bhishmasya Karnasya Krupasya Samitinjaya Achyatthama Vikarnasya Samaditistadaivacha. In their side, in the Kaurava side, there is Bhishma, Bhavan yourself, then Drona, Bhishma, Karna, Kripa, Sanjaya, Samitinjaya, Achyatthama Vikarna, Samaditi, all these are there. They are all interested in waging the war and ready to wage the war. There are many more brave people ready to lay their lives for Duryodhana. And they are in possession of many shastras and astras, handheld weapons and shooting weapons. And Duryodhana was raising the morale by telling that ours is an unending, uncountable military and protected by Bhishma and it is undefeatable. And the limited army of these Pandavas is in the protection of Bhima, and it is easy for us to win. Ayaneshu sarveshu yadha bhagamavastitaha bhishmameva birakshantu bhavantas sarvayevahi. So, as the king, ruler, and the chief who is arranged all this war, instructed them all, you all of you stay steadily at your assigned entrance points of the plan of the army Vyuha and protect Bhishma without fail. Vyuha rachana chesamu, daniki అనేకమైన ప్రవేశ మార్గాలు ఉన్నాయి. ఆ ప్రవేశ మార్గాలన్నిట్లో మీరందరూ కూడా ఉండి భీష్ముడిని రక్షించండి అని చెప్పాడు. భీష్ముడిని రక్షించండి అని ఎందుకు చెప్పారంటే, there is one Sikhandi in the Pandava side, and Bhishma has taken a vow that he will not fight with Sikhandi, and if Sikhandi can kill Bhishma if he is open. So he requested all the people to protect Bhishma from all sides. Sikhandi ఎదురుపడితే భీష్ముడు యుద్ధం చేయడు, అందుచేత మీరందరూ కూడా భీష్ముని చుట్టూరా పరివృత్తం అయి భీష్ముని రక్షిస్తూ ఉండండి అని చెప్పాడు. ఈ మాటలు విన్న తర్వాత ఏదో శబ్దం వస్తుంది, ఏంటది?
I think AVK Aditya has to be mute. Request AVK Aditya to be mute.
Oh, that is the Shankha of Bhishma. Having listened to Duryodhana, Bhishma wanted to make him happy. He is the oldest among them. He is the second oldest in that. And he made an uproar of like a lion, and he has blown his Shankha with loud sound.
Okay.
So now the war is starting. We had the sounds also. So this is an alarm indicating Commander-in-Chief Bhishma's call for starting war. Then Tata Shankasya Veryasya Panavanaka Gomukhaha Sahasevyabyahasanta Sasabdastu Bhavat. There is sounds of Shankha. There is sound of anakas. Oh, that is kettle drum sound. Anakas, the drums. Oh, that is Gomukha. Very big sound, loud sound. So the armies have made big sounds like this. Shankasya Veryasya Panavanaka Gomukhaha सहसेनाभ्य हन्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलोपवत्. Instantaneously, house-sounding musical instruments of war, shankas, beris, panamanakas, gomukas, etc. sounded in unison. Those loud sounds are terrifying. Drums, mridangas, horns, nagaras, handclaps sounded at once. Shankha is conch, Panava is drum, Anakas are kettle drums, Beris, bugles, Gomukas, blowing horns are Kumaburas. All these sounded simultaneously. The sounds of Beri, Panava, Anaka, Gomukha, all these things subsided slowly. They faded out. Then we'll go to the shlokas again and do them. Tasya sanjanayan harsham kurudda pitamaha Dhiyanadam vinjyotse shankam daddo pratapavan. Tasya.
Please repeat, unmute and repeat, all of you.
Those who want can repeat.
Tasya
Sanjanayan harsha
Sanjanayam
Harsha
Pruvriddha pitamaha
Pitamaha
Vinijyochehi Shankham
Tadbham
Pratapavan.
Pratapavan
Okay. Tasya sanjanayan harsham. To make him happy, make Duryodhana happy, Kurubuddha Pitamaha, the old Pitamaha, grandfather, Bhishma, Simhanavadam Vinidya, Uchai Shankam Tadmo Pratapavan. He made a loud sound of the cone. Bhishma Pitamahudu, Kuruvanshalo, చాలా పెద్దవాడు. ఆయన దుర్యోధనుడికి సంతోషం కలిగించడానికని సింహగర్జన చేసి తన శంఖాన్ని ఊరించాడు. This is an alarm indicating commander-in-chief Bhishma's call for starting war. యుద్ధారంభంలో శంఖం పూరించితే అది యుద్ధాన్ని ప్రారంభించడానికి గుర్తు. తత శంఖస్య భేద్యస్య పణవానక గోముఖాః సహసైవాభ్యహన్యంత సశబ్దతుములోపవత్. Instantaneously, high-sounding musical instruments of war, shankhas, bheris, panavanakas, gomukas, etc. sounded in unison. Those loud sounds are terrifying. Why he is telling like this is these sounds heard by Duryodhana and the Kaurava army, they got a sense of fear because Adharma is on their side. So to make them, to boost their morale, Bhishma has sounded the conch. Deri Vajjam is one, it is a damaru when it on the left side is played. It is called Surya Vajjam if the right and the left both are, when the right side is played along with the sticks. And the Palaga Vajjam, Arabi Vajjam, Tagur Vajjam, Raja Vajjam, etc. are the names given to damaram based on the way it is being played by the performer. So these are the varieties of the drums. Then thereafter, what happened? Tata Sveter Hayer Yukte Matis Chandane Stito Madhava Pandava Seva Divyo Shankho Pradagmatuhu. Thereafter, Sveter Hayer Yukte with white horses. Mahatis Chandane Stito, the great chariot of Arjuna. తెల్లని గుర్రాలు కూర్చున్నటువంటి ఆ గొప్ప అయిన రథం మీదని కూర్చున్న మాధవ పాండవ సేవ శ్రీకృష్ణ అండ్ పాండవ దివ్యం శంఖం ప్రదగ్మతు. They have blown the great shankhas, divine shankhas. Sri Krishna and Pandava. Pandava means Arjuna. Seated in the Mahatis Chandana, gorgeous chariot, blew their divya shankhas or divine conch shells separately. After the uproar of Kaurava army had faded out, seated in the magnificent chariot, the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna and Arjuna both blew their conch shells independently, which ignited the enthusiasm of the Pandavas army. This is the first time Krishna is appearing in the Bhagavad Gita. మొట్టమొదటిసారిగా శ్రీకృష్ణ పరమాత్మ యొక్క దర్శనం ఈ సీన్లోనే ప్రారంభమవుతుంది. తెల్లటి రథం మీద కూర్చుని అర్జునుడికి రథసారథిగా మనకి దర్శనమిస్తారు. This is an indication of dharma on Pandava side. White color indicates dharma. So that white horses, the white color, it already indicates the dharma on the Pandava side. So that indicates their victory in future. And also here, Sri Krishna is addressed as Madhava. Ma means Lakshmi and Dhava means husband, Lakshmi's husband. So Vijaya Lakshmi, Rajya Lakshmi is indicated in this shloka. Vijaya Lakshmi, Rajya Lakshmi వీళ్ళని వరించబోతోంది అని సూచనగా మాధవ అన్న శబ్దంతో భగవద్గీతలో ఇక్కడ శ్రీకృష్ణుని సంబోధించడం జరిగింది. అలాగే పాండవ మీన్స్ పాండవానాం ధనంజయాః. సో హియర్ పాండవ మీన్స్ ధనంజయ. He is the superior in the Pandavas and so he is called Pandava. Here he has got a magnificent chariot with great horses. This chariot is a gift from Agni, the celestial god of fire. At the time of Khandava Dahana, the chariot and Gandiva were gifted to Arjuna by the god of fire. The 4 horses are from among the 100 horses gifted by the Gandharva king Chitraratha to Arjuna. They can gallop anywhere in the 3 worlds. Here, what is the story of Khandava Dahana and why these were presented to Arjuna? Let us just see in brief. God of fire, Agni, wants to burn the Khandava forest to quench his thirst. It is never-ending thirst, and he wants to fulfill his hunger by burning the Khandava forest. And moreover, it is said he had some stomach ailment, and that will be cured when he burns the Khandava forest. So he tried to burn the Khandava forest, but the moment he started the burning it, Indra sent the rain god and stopped the fire. Why he stopped the rain? Why he stopped the burning is because Takshaka is the friend of Indra, and Takshaka stays in that Khandava forest. So to protect Takshaka, Indra always tries to keep an eye on the Khandava forest, and when the burning occurred there, he immediately sent the god of rain there and asked him to stop the fire. Like that, the god of fire, Agni Devudu, he tried many times to burn the Khandava forest, but he could not because Indra was interfering. So Agni thought it is wise to go to Krishna and Arjuna and ask for their help. Then he went in the disguise of a Brahmin man, and he went to Krishna and Arjuna and requested for their help. Then Arjuna assured him of the help, and he told, I want some chariot which can run very fast as my mind goes. And I want a dhanu which can go give arrows as fast as I can use them. So Agni readily agreed, and the chariot which he got as gift and the dhanu which he got were gifted to Arjuna for that purpose. And the horses, 4 horses, they were given by Gandharva King Chitraratha to Arjuna. The wonder of it is, among the 100 horses, 4 horses will be always on the tied to the chariot, and even if one dies, another will be replaced. And the 4 horses have got great might, and they can run anywhere, and they can cover the entire 3 worlds. They are named Sebya, Sugriva, Mehapushpa, and Balahaka. Can you name the horses? Sebya,
Sugriva,
Sebya, Sugriva,
Sugriva,
Meghapushpa,
Meghapushpa,
Balahaka.
Balahaka.
These are the 4 horses. 4 గుర్రాలు, బలమైన గుర్రాలు. శ్రీకృష్ణుడితో వెళ్తున్న రథానికి కట్టి ఉన్న 4 గుర్రాల పేర్లు సేవ్య, సుగ్రీవ, మేఘపుష్ప, బలాహక. అవి విచిత్రమైన బలం కలిగి 3 లోకాల్లో కూడా సంచరించగలిసిన గుర్రాలు. నెక్స్ట్, పాంచజన్యం హృషీకేశో దేవదత్తం ధనంజయః పౌండ్రో దద్మో మహాశంఖం హిమకర్మ భృకోదరః. So then others on the Pandava side, they started blowing their conches. Hrishikesha or Krishna, his conch is Panchajanya. Hrishikesha has a meaning. Hrishika means the Isha means the ruler of Hrishika means mind and senses. మనోబుద్ధులను మీద ఆధిపత్యం కలవాడు ఋషికేశుడు, శ్రీనివాసుడైన విష్ణుమూర్తి. అందరి యొక్క మనస్సుల్ని మీదని ఆధిపత్యము ఆ శ్రీకృష్ణ పరమాత్మకే ఉంది. ఋషిక అంటే ఆనందము, ఆనందం అని కూడా అర్థం ఉంది. నిర్వికల్పమైన పరమానందాన్ని కలుగజేసేవాడు కనుక ఋషికేశుడు అని విష్ణుమూర్తికి పేరు. He has got that name because he is the lord of the mind and senses, and he is the sovereign master of everybody's mind and senses. It also means abode of Ananda or happiness. He can grant the celestial happiness to everybody. And here the Bhima is called Vrukodara. What is Vruka? Vruka means, do you know the meaning of Vruka? Vruka means wolf. Todelu. Todelu ante పట్టగలిగిన వాడు కనుక వృకోదర. Stomach like wolf. Fire, there is a fire also called Vrikagni. His stomach is like Vrikagni, and that is another reason he is called Vrukodara. So Bhima has got both these names, and so he is called Vrukodara. Now let us read this slokam once again. Panchajanyam
Panchajanyam
Hrishikesho
Hrishikesho
Devadattam
Devadattam
Dhananjayaha
Dhananjayaha
Panchajanyam
Panchajanyam
Hrishikesho
Hrishikeso
Devadattam
Devadattam
Dhananjayaha
Dhananjayaha
Dadhau
Pauram Dharma
Mahashankam
Mahasankam
Bhimakarma
Bhimakarma
Kodaraha.
Vrikodaraha
Vishwakesha or Sri Krishna has sounded Panchajanya. Dhananjaya, conch is called Devadatta, and Poundram is the Shanka of Bhimakarma Rukodara. Bhimakarma means who has done great things. Then others also started sounding their instruments. Yudhishthira, son of Kunti, blew Ananta Vijayam. Ananta Vijayam Raja. He is Ananta Vijayam.
Ananta Vijayam
Vijayam
Raja
Raja
Putra
Kunti Putro
Yudhishthira.
Taraha
Ananta Vijayam
Ananta Vijayam
Raja
Raja
Kunti Putro
Kunti Putro Yudhishtharaha
Nakulaha
Nakulaha
Devascha
Sahadevasya
Ghoshmani Pushpako
Sughoshmani Pushpoka
Kunti Putra Yudhishthira Dharmaraja. He is called Raja because he is sure to become the Raja, and so he is addressed as Raja, and he is the Kunti Putra and the Yudhishthira. His conch is called Ananta Vijaya. Nakula and Sahadeva blew their conches, Sughosha and Manipushpaka. So thus all of them blew their conches. So this is a readiness. I am ready, I am ready. Each one blew the conch and told, I am ready for the war. Then not only there, Raja of Kashi, the great archer, Maharatha, great warrior, Sikhandi. Kasyasya Parameshwasa Sikhandi cha Maharatha. Kasi Raja and Sikhandi, he is a Maharatha, he is a great warrior. Drushtadjumno Viratasya Satyakisya Parajitaha. Raja of Kashi, the great archer, Maharatha, great warrior Sikhandi, Drishtadyumna, Virata, and also unconquerable Satyaki, all of them blew their conches. They made their music instruments sound loud. Drupado Draupadeyascha
Drupado Draupadeyascha
Sarvasaha
Sarvasaha
Prithivipate
Prithvipate
Saubhadrascha
Saubhadrasya
Mahabahuhu
Mahabahu
Shankhan Dadmuhu
Shankhan
Dadmuhu
Pruthak Pruthak.
Pruthak
Kashi Raju, Sikhandi, Drishtadyumdu, Viratudu, Satyaki, వీళ్ళంతా కూడా శంఖాలు పూరించిన తర్వాత ఇంకా ద్రుపదులు ద్రౌపదేయులు అంటే ఉప పాండవులు. ద్రుపద, ది 5 sons of Draupadi, all of them, and O Dhritarashtra, Subhadra's son, the mighty armed Abhimanyu, all blew their respective conch shells. This is the account witness given by Sanjaya to Dhritarashtra. Draupadi's 5 sons, Upapandavas, we know their names. Last class, we told the names of the Upapandavas. Those who are the sons of Draupadi are only called Upapandavas. Draupadi Kumarani matrame Upapandavulu antaru. King Yudhishthira blew the Ananta Vijayam, while Nakula and Sahadeva blew the Sughosha and Manipushpaka conches. The excellent archer and the king of Kasi, the great warriors Sikhandi, Dhishtadyumna, Virat, and the invincible Satyaki, Drupad, the 5 sons of Draupadi, the Upapandavas, and the mighty Abhimanyu, son of Subhadra, all blew their respective conch shells. O ruler of the earth, he is addressing O ruler of the earth. Here, he Prithivipate, that has a significant meaning. He is calling the Dhritarashtra as Prithivipate, or ruler of the earth. The ruler of the earth has got the responsibility to save his people, his army, and all the public. Here, it is the responsibility of Dhritarashtra. That is, Sanjaya is indicating that, oh Dhritarashtra, at least now you can take care of these things and you can avert the war. ఈ యుద్ధాన్ని ఎలాగైనా ఆపించే శక్తి నీకు ఒక్కడికే ఉంది, నువ్వు పృథివీపతి అని సూచించే విధంగా ఓ పృథివీపతి, యు ప్లీజ్ స్టాప్ దిస్ వార్ అని ఇండికేట్ చేస్తూ పృథివీపతి అని ధృతరాష్ట్రాన్ని అడ్రస్ చేశారు సంజయుడు. So there is a purposeful usage of every word in the Bhagavad Gita. No word is a waste and no word is superfluous. Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, is being addressed here as king. He was always displayed royal grace and nobility, whether living in the place or in the forest, whether in exile or anywhere. He also got this title by performing the Rajasuya Yaga. He has performed the Rajasuya Yaga. So he has conquered all the Rajas and performed the Rajasuya Yaga. That is why also he is called the Raja, the ruler of the country. And in future, he is bound to be the king. That is the forecast. Again, Drupado, Draupadeyascha,
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 Sarvasah,
Sarvasah, Prithvipate,
Subhadrascha,
Subhadrascha,
Mahabahuhu,
Mahabahuhu,
Dadmuhu,
Shankandadmuhu,
Prudak,
Prudak,
Drupado, Draupadeyascha, Sarvasya Prithvipate, Subhadrascha Mahabahuhu, Shankandadmuhu, Prudak. Then what happened? Saghosho Dhartarashranam Hrudani Vyadarayat Navasya Pradivin Cheva Tumulo Vyanunadayan. That great sound, Saghosho, that great sound of the instruments. Let us listen, it is still continuing. Great tumultuous, all the armies running here and there, going to their respective places, for the pockets of opening to protect Bhishma, and all the Pandavas orderly under Dhritarashtra's guidance. Krishna in the chariot, Dhananjaya with his bow and arrow ready to fight. The great war scene in Indraprastha. It is 40 miles long and 40 miles wide. A big battlefield of Kurukshetra near our New Delhi. सघोषोधातराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यदारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलोऽप्यनुनादयन्. The loud sounds reverberated across the sky and the earth and shattered the hearts of Dhritarashtra, your sons. Sanjaya is giving the eyewitness account to Dhritarashtra. The terrific sounds thundered across the sky and earth and shattered the hearts of your sons, O Dhritarashtra. अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धातराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते तनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः. अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धातराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः. अथ व्यवस्थितान्
अथ व्यवस्थितां
दृष्ट्वा
दृष्ट्वा
धातराष्ट्रान्
धातराष्ट्रान्
कपिध्वजः
कपिध्वजः
प्रवृत्ते
प्रवृत्ते
सम्पाते
शस्त्रसम्पाते
उद्यम्य
धनुर्धम्य
पाण्डवः.
पाण्डवः.
अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा
अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा
on observing the Dhritarashtra, that is the party of Dhritarashtra, all set and ready for the war. Vyavasthitan means arranged fully, ready to wage the war. Dhritarashtra, the party of Dhritarashtra, the army of Dhritarashtra, his kith and skins, his Drona, Bhishma, all these people. Kapidhvajaha, having seen them, on observing the Dhritarashtra, the party of Dhritarashtra, and ready for war, Kapidhvaja, or the monkey bannered one. Who is he? Who has got the monkey dhvajam? Arjuna. One who has the chinna of Hanuman on his flag, that is Arjuna, Kapidhvaja. How he got the Kapidhvajam? Kapi means here the great monkey Hanuman. How he come to climb the dhvaja of Arjuna? There is a story. Once, Arjuna casually remarked to Krishna, "Oh Krishna, in the Ramayana, why all the monkeys took so much strain and a big bridge was built with so many stones, heavy stones and all that. ఎందుకు అంత కష్టపడి ఈ రామాయణంలో ఈ వానర సైన్యం పెద్ద పెద్ద రాళ్లతోటి ఆ బ్రిడ్జి సేతువుని బంధించారు, సేతువుని కట్టారు ఇక్కడి నుంచి లంకకి వెళ్ళడానికి, రాముడు వెళ్ళడానికి, సైన్యం వెళ్ళడానికి. నేనైతే నా బాణాలతోటి ఒక బ్రిడ్జ్ తయారు చేసి ఉండేవాడిని అని చాలా తేలిగ్గా అన్నాడు. I could have constructed a bridge with my arrows if I were there. If I were there, I would have constructed a bridge without all this effort, simply with my arrows. So Arjuna has got confidence in himself. It is self-confidence a degree higher than what is required. Then Krishna smiled at him and told, "Oh, okay, then show me how you will construct a bridge. నువ్వు ఎలా బ్రిడ్జి కడతావో చూపించు, నాకు సేతు బంధించి చూపించు నీ అస్త్రాలతోటి, నీ బాణాలతోటి" అనగానే అర్జునుడు, then he immediately took his bow and arrows and started arranging the arrows one after the other, and he constructed a very strong bridge, a long bridge, and told, "See Krishna, I have constructed the bridge." తన బాణాలతోటి పెద్ద సేతుని నిర్మించాడు. నిర్మించి, "ఇదిగో కృష్ణ నేను కట్టాను చూడు, వాళ్ళు అంత శ్రమపడ్డారు కానీ" అన్నాడు. అంటే కృష్ణుడు చిరునవ్వు నవ్వి, "అయితే దీన్ని పరీక్షించాలి కదా, ఫర్ ఎవర్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు హ్యావ్ ఎన్ ఇన్స్పెక్షన్ అండ్ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి టెస్టెడ్, నో, అదర్వైజ్ ఇట్ విల్ నాట్ బి అప్రూవ్డ్ as an app." Like that, Krishna told, "We cannot agree this is a bridge unless it is tested and found to be fit. So let us test the bridge. So whom shall we call?" Then he told, "Okay, Hanuman is the best man because he was there at that time, and now also he will be able to help us and he can test." Then he summoned Hanuman and asked, "Oh Hanuman, please test this bridge." this is a great bridge built by our great Arjuna with his arrows. You all people have wasted your energy by bringing big rocks and all that and constructed that. And our Arjuna is capable of doing it with his arrows itself. Then Hanuman started walking on that, and the bridge started moving up and down, and it was about to crash. Oh, then Arjuna realized his folly. No, this bridge is nowhere. Before the bridge constructed by the great monkeys, I am sorry for what I have told. My strength of arrows, this bridge of arrows is nowhere, and this army cannot go on this. They are all very great monkeys, and if they walk on this, it will be crash. So when he repented, then Bhima prayed Hanuman to excuse him and give him boons. Then Hanuman advised Arjuna not to be proud. Self-confidence is okay, but it should not be over. So this is a principle which is an advice to everybody in his life. Don't think that you are too great. You may be great. You can do great things, but you know your limits, and don't boast about yourself and don't be proud. That is the message given here in this story. So Arjuna, the great Pandava, who is called the Pandavanam Dhananjaya, such a great person, he has to agree his folly, and he told, I am sorry for what I told. This bridge is not sufficient for the army to go. Then Hanuman excused him and gave him a boon that I will be with you in the war, and I will be on your banner and overlooking and helping you. That way, Hanuman came to sit on the flag of Arjuna. That is Kapidhwaja. He became the Kapidhwaja. Arjuna's name came to be known as Kapidhwaja. Kapidhwajudu ante Arjunudu. Arjunudu రథం మీద ఉన్న జెండా మీద హనుమంతుడు ఆ విధంగా ఉన్నాడు. లంకకి సేతు మీరు అనవసరంగా కట్టారు రాళ్లతోటి, నేనైతే బాణాలతోటే కట్టుంటును అని అర్జునుడు చెప్పగానే కృష్ణుడు అయితే నువ్వు ఒక బాణాలతో ఒక సేతువుని నిర్మించు అంటే అర్జునుడు అతి లాఘవంగా ఎన్నో వేల బాణాలతోటి సేతువుని పెద్ద పొడవైన సేతువుని నిర్మిస్తే దాన్ని హనుమంతుడు పరీక్షించబోయినప్పుడు అది వంగిపోయి పడడానికి సిద్ధపడితే అర్జునుడు తన తప్పు తెలుసుకుని అపరాధాన్ని క్షమించమని హనుమంతుడిని వేడుకుంటే హనుమంతుడు నువ్వు గర్వపడద్దు, నువ్వు చాలా శక్తివంతుడివి, నీ శక్తియుక్తుల్ని సక్రమంగా ఉపయోగించుకో అని సలహా చెప్పి నేను భీముడు ప్రార్థించగా అర్జునుడి యొక్క రథం మీద నేను కపిధ్వజం మీద నిలబడి ఉంటాను, నేను అక్కడ ఉండి అర్జునుడికి సహాయం చేస్తానని హనుమంతుడు వరం ఇచ్చాడు. దట్ వే he became the Kapidhwaja, and Hanuman, the great Hanuman, was the rescuer of the Pandavas. He was also there helping the Pandavas. Atha vyavastitam drishtva
अथ व्यवस्थितां दृष्ट्वा
Dhartarashtraन् Kapidhwajah
Kapidhwajah
te
प्रवृत्ते
शस्त्रसम्पाते
शस्त्रसम्पाते
Udjamya
Dhanuryamya
O Mahipate, king of the land, Dhritarashtra. Sanjaya is addressing Dhritarashtra and telling the eyewitness account. After that, on observing that the Dhritarashtras or the Kauravas and their party of Dhritarashtra all set and ready for war, Kapidhwaja, the monkey-bannered one, who has the chinha of Hanuman on his flag, Arjuna, was ready to shoot shastras, arrows, and uttered this sentence then to Hrishikesha. Hrishikesham tada vakyamidamaha mahipate. Hrishikesham
ऋषिकेशं
tada vakyam
Tada vakyam idam
aha
आहा
mahipate.
mahipate
Hrishikesham
ऋषिकेशं
tada
tada
vakyamidam
vakyamidam
आहा
mahipate.
mahipate
Hrishikesham tada vakyamidamaha महीपते अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धतराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते धनुरुद्यम्य पाण्डवः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदमाह महीपते. On seeing them, Kapidhvaja, Arjuna uttered these words to Krishna. What he uttered to Krishna, that is a suspense, and we'll see that in the next class. Arjuna has Kapidhvaja on his chariot, we know, and Bhima is called Rukodara by these things we have discussed today. And now, in this chapter, the preparations of both sides were described. So now let us read the slokas one by one of today's class. Those who want to can read along. I'll be reading one by one.
ततः शङ्कास्य भैरस्य.
Who is reading? Please come.
Aruna
Aruna,
sir.
please come. Come on.
ततः शङ्कास्य भैरस्य पणवानक गोमुखः.
Before that, we have got Tasya Sanjanayan Harsham.
Sir,
12th sloka, please start.
12th sloka. Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. तस्य संजनान् हर्षं कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः सिंहनादं विनोदैश्चः शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान्.
तस्य संजनयन् हर्षं कुरु वृद्धः पितामहः सिंहनादं विनिद्योच्चै शङ्खं दद्मौ प्रतापवान्. Done well. Then next we will read yourself. ततः
शङ्खाश्च भेद्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलो भवत्.
ततः शङ्खाश्च भेर्यश्च पणवानकगोमुखाः सहसैवाभ्यहन्यन्त सशब्दस्तुमुलो अभवत्. That is 13th sloka. Then this Damaru, Maddu, Dindima, Jarjara, Malhara, Pranava, all these are Vajya Visheshaha. They are different Vajjas. Who will read the Tatasyatir Hayayuktai? Hello? Come.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
ततश्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवश्चैव दिव्यौ शङ्कौ प्रदात्मतुः.
Your name, please.
Kritika sir.
Oh, well. ततस्वेतैर्हयैर्युक्ते महति स्यन्दने स्थितौ माधवः पाण्डवाश्चैव दिव्यं शङ्खौ प्रदह्मतु. Now, next one.
Yeah, funny sir.
Please.
Panchajanyam Hrishikesho Devadattam Dhananjayah Poundram Dadmau Mahashankam Bhima Karma Vrikodaraha.
Very nice, very clear. Panchajanyam Hrishikesho Devadattam Dhananjayah. These are the conches of Hrishikesha. Hrishikesha, Sri Krishna's conch is Panchajanya. Dhananjaya's conch is Devadatta. Panchajanyam Hrishikesha. Why it is called Panchajanyam? It is made from the bones of a Rakshasa named Panchajanya. Krishna killed Panchajanya, and from his bones and he has given a bone to him that he will make use of his bones. And accordingly, he has made a conch out of it, and that is Panchajanya, very high sounding, like a Rakshasa's roar. Panchajanyam Hrishikesho Devadattam Dhananjaya Paundram Dadho Mahashankho Himakarma Prapodaraha. Here, the conches of Krishna, Dhananjaya, and Bhima, these are described, and their sounds. Poundram is the sound, is the Shankha of Bhima. Next, 16th, who will do?
अनंत विजयं राजा कुंती पुत्रो युधिष्ठिरः नकुलः सहदेवश्च सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ.
Very well done. He is Mr. Ramana. He is a great Pandit. Ananta Vijayam Raja Kunti Putro Yudhishthiraha Nakulas Sahadevascha Sukoshamani Pushpakau. So these are the conches of Yudhishthira, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Next, Kastyasya Parameshwasa. He is reading Kritika. Hello. Please come. Somebody please read.
Sir, Aruna.
Please do it.
कास्यस्य परमेष्ठाः शिखण्डी च महारथः दृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सात्यकिश्च पराजितः.
Kastyakiccha aparajitaha aparajita. When he cannot be conquered. Avaru జయించలేని వాడు అజేయుడు అయినటువంటి సాత్యకి. సాత్యకి గొప్ప ధనుర్ధరుడు, గొప్ప యుద్ధవీరుడు. విరాటుడు పాండవులకి అజ్ఞాతవాసంలో ఆవాసం ఇచ్చినవాడు విరాటుడు. దృష్టద్యుమ్నుడు, శిఖండి కథ ఒకటి ఉన్నది. శిఖండి తండ్రి మహారాజు ఆయన తపస్సు చేస్తే నీకు ఒక కన్యక పుడుతుంది అని వరం ఇచ్చారు. Shikhandi's father, he made a penance, and he was born with a daughter. Shikhandi was the king was unhappy, and he asked, "Oh, I got a daughter. I want a boy. I want a son." Then God told him, "Okay, he will become a boy after some time. This girl will become a boy after some time, and he will be a great warrior and great person." So this was kept a secret, and the girl was reared inside the Ranivasam without the knowledge of anybody. And everybody was told that there is a boy, because the king should have a varasa. Otherwise, the enemies will attack. So that was kept a secret, and Shikhandi was reared as a girl. Reared as a boy inside with manly dress and all that. But in fact, she's a girl. And he was even married. పెళ్లి కూడా చేశారు. మగ పిల్లడు అని చెప్పి, యువరాజు అని చెప్పి పెళ్లి కూడా చేశారు. పెళ్లి చేస్తే పెళ్లి అయిన తర్వాత అమ్మాయి అత్తవారింటికి వచ్చిన తర్వాత విషయం తెలుసుకుని, then she complained to her parents that he is not a male. అతను పురుషుడు కాదు అని తల్లిదండ్రులకి వర్తమానం పంపి బాధపడింది. Then they wanted to wage a war on this king, and Shikhandi ran to the forest, and there a great person, he saved a person, and because of his boon he became a boy, and he returned back as a man. Then he sent birds to his father-in-law and told, "Now I am a man," and he brought back his wife. So Shikhandi is a half man, half woman, and so Bhishma keeping it in mind, he told, I will not fight with ladies. So that is why when Sikandi was in front of him, Bhishma did not fight, and that made him fall. That is the end of the Bhishma Parva. Sikandi cha Maharatha Drushtadjumno Viratascha Satyakischa Aparajitaha. Then 18th sloka. చదవండి.
ద్రుపదో ద్రౌపదేయాశ్చ సర్వశ పృథివీపతే సౌభద్రశ్చ మహాబాహుః
శంఖాన్ దద్ము ద్రుపదో ద్రౌపదేయాశ్చ సర్వశ పృథివీపతే సౌభద్రశ్చ మహాబాహుః శంఖాన్ దద్ము పృథక్ పృథక్. All of them have sounded their conches separately. Now 19th sloka. Who is going to do it? Pani, can you do it? Hello?
Yes, sir. Sa ghoso dhartarashtranam hridayani vyadarayat nabhascha prithivim chaiva tumulo vyayunadayan.
Anunadayan.
Anunadayan. Okay.
Pani, for
Yes, sir.
the
Yes, sir.
information of all the audience, is a naval officer now in the Andamans. And from all the way, he's looking to our program and he's participating eagerly, enthusiastically. Saghosho, you can repeat, Pani. Saghosho
Sarvosho
Dhartarashtranam
dhartarashtranam
Hridayani
hridayani
Vyadarayat
vyadarayat
Nabhascha
nabhascha
Prithivim Chaiva
prithivim chaiva tumulo
Yanunadayan.
vyanunadayan.
Why not Vijaya repeat this in her own style? Same sloka. Please come, please come. We'll be happy.
सघोषोद्धातराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यदारयात् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलो व्ययुनादयन्
Tumulo Yanunadayan. Very nice, very nice. Saghosho dhartarashtanam hridayani vyadarayat nabhasya prithivim chaiva tumulo vyanunadayan. Hridayani vyadarayat. It is making their hearts beat with fear. Those loud sounds reverberate like the sky and the earth and shattered the hearts of Dhritarashtra, your sons. So he is describing all this to Dhritarashtra in the and telling how much fear it is creating among the Kauravas and what greatness the Pandavas have got, so that he may use his wisdom to stop the war. 28th.
Sir, Aruna,
Please do it.
अदव्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा धृतराष्ट्रान् कपिध्वजः प्रवृत्ते सम्पाते धनुरुद्यमपाण्डवाः ऋषिकेशं तदा वाक्यम् इदमहामहीपते.
Very good. Adha vyavasthitan drishtva
अथ व्यवस्थितान् दृष्ट्वा
Dhatarashtan
धार्तराष्ट्रान्
Kapidvajah Pravritte Shastra
प्रवृत्ते शस्त्रसम्पाते
Dhanurudyamya Pandavaha
धनुरुद्यम पाण्डवाः
On seeing this arranged war and all that, all this army and all that, then the Kapidwaja Arjuna told these words to Hrishikesh. Hrishikesham tada vakyamidamaha mahipate. Aha means told. He uttered these words to Hrishikesha, the controller of the mind, and who is the bestower of eternal happiness to all the people. That is Sri Krishna. That is the part of the story today. So both the parties are ready to wage war. They have sounded their alarms of conches, pranavas, gomukhas, and all the high sounding drums and all that. And both the parties are ready to wage the war. So that way, what preparations are required even for great people. If you are going to an examination, you prepare well. You always think that the other examiners will give tough questions. So you be prepared to face tough questions. That is how you can be successful in an interview. Or when you are going for an interview for job or for an examination, you always expect first you see what are all the difficult questions and how to prepare them well. If you don't know, ask, you take guidance, and you take some instructions from seniors who know that subject, and get well equipped for the examination. Don't go there and there start crying. No, this examination is very difficult. I could not answer these questions. It is out of syllabus. This thing, that thing. So many children will come and start complaining. These questions never our teacher told to us. He told only important 4 questions. They will come in the examination. I prepared only for those. None of them came in the examination. The teacher cheated me, like that. He will start crying after coming because he has not prepared well. The teacher must have told these 4 questions are very important, but the examiner who gives the paper may not think, because all the people will prepare these important questions. Let me give out of them so that we can know how much preparation they have made. So the examiners will have different minds, and so the examinee or the student should be prepared to face any type of questions. So this war, because this is described, both sides were described. So we should know the strengths of the others and our strength also, and we should improve our own strength and get high morale and face the opponent, or face the interview, or face the examination, or anything like that. So this is a suggestion to all the students and those who are appearing for examinations and all that, that should get equipped with all what is required. Yeah, know what is going to be there in the interview, how strong it will be, how much you have to prepare. So with all these things, you will be able to easily face and come out successfully. Let us recollect the words of Mahatma Gandhi. There is a saying, Gita Rakshati Rakshitaha. Those who protect Gita, they will be protected by Gita. Gita is like a mother, and it protects its children who take rescue under her. Gita is not regarding Bhagavad Gita, which is his divine book for Mahatma Gandhi. He told, Gita is not only the dialogue between Krishna and Arjuna. It is a perennial dialogue in the heart of everybody. And he told, so this Bhagavad Gita is not a discussion between Arjuna and Krishna only. It is a discussion inside everybody. So there is pros and cons, and both will be discussed by the mind, and we should get over the weak and become stronger. Mahatma Gandhi told, I lost my earthly mother who gave me birth long ago, but this eternal mother Gita has completely filled her place by my side ever since. When I am in difficulty or distress, I seek her refuge in her bosom. So he takes had the Gita as his mother, and he finds solace whenever he is in distress. So let us have faith in this and follow the preachings of Gita. Om Tat Sat. Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
Om Tat Sat.
Let us sing the Shanti Patam and close this for today. Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Om Sahana Bhavatu.
Sahanau Bhunaktu.
Sahanau Bhunaktu.
Sahaviryam Karavavavaihi.
Sahaviryam
Karavavavaihi. Tejasvinavadhitamastu.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu.
Ma vidvishavahi.
Ma vidvishavahi.
Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
If there are any doubts, you can ask me in the next class, or you can send message, and I will take the issues in the next class. Thank you all.
Thank you, Master.